All right. Hello, everybody. It's your girl DAZZLE, and this is Spooky Yuki October readings. Okay, so please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of when I upload and when I go live. And if you would like to book a private reading, all you have to do is check into the description box. All right, so let's get into this. Cause look, I was watching The Omen last night, and I just want to know, right? And you guys already know what The Omen is. It's about Damien, the Antichrist, the son of Satan, being coming into the world in the last days and stuff like that. So I really want to know. And this might be a little short reading because I might get spooked out for Spooky Yuki October. So I want to know, has the Antichrist already returned to Earth? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. We're going to be using the Haunted House, you guys. So this is the Fool card in reverse. Okay. The Ten of Swords. The Chariot is in the reverse. And then there's the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And what is Spirit saying? Spirit is saying the Queen of Cups. Okay, so look. Okay. Look. So let's just get into it, right? So, the Fool is what? The 0 of the major arcana. If you read the Fool's journey, the Fool is what? The soul jumping into this life cycle, right? So they don't know anything. They don't know how it's going to go, but they're ready for their journey, right? So it's in the reverse. So if I want to be honest, I think based on this, I'm going to say past tense that the Antichrist jumped into this life cycle before. For those who want to believe, I'm just saying, just hear me out. I think it has happened before. This soul, this entity, this unclean spirit came into the life cycle before. The Ten of Swords is utter betrayal. This is a death, if you want to call it that. This is how we think and how we communicate, but it is pretty much the ending of something. It's not coming back, right? But there's a rainbow there. So it's a silver lining to it. That means that whatever happened before has already been done. And, if you have friends after this incident, you probably won't get your friendship back. But you can learn from it and you can move on. It's over. I kind of feel like this is so funny because, in the movie The Omen, you had to in order to destroy Damien's soul, the Antichrist's soul, you had to stab him with a certain type of daggers, right? So you see these daggers right here. So I believe this entity, well, you can call it unclean spirit, was born and was daggered. It was killed. Now it's so funny because remember when they had Noah's Ark? Okay, and at the end of the flood, there was a rainbow, and it was God's promise, right? So it kind of sort of resonates with this, all right? So that cycle is ended. You won't have to worry about that cycle, right? So which is funny because we would think it's the ending of the earth, right? It would be judgment. But then when we think about it, now I'm thinking about it right now, if I want to be logical about it, think about the Ice Age. It was the ending of the earth with that, Think about certain empires. I'm pretty sure when Pompeii was destroyed, it felt like Revelations, right? I'm pretty sure when certain things happened, it felt like Revelation. So it was the ending of life as they knew it, right? I'm pretty sure, the mythical city of Atlantis, it flooded, but there were cities who went underwater. And as far as they knew, life as they knew it was over. But the silver lining to it is that it won't happen again in that way. So technically, if I'm asking about the Antichrist, there was an Antichrist that came and they were killed, and it stopped something from moving forward. Okay, with the chariot is about movement. In the reverse, this is like a bump in the road, stalemate, right? So it stopped it for that cycle, right? Oh, those cards felt like kind of hot. Like my hands are cold, but the cards feel like hot, right? So, let you know something right there. The last one the spirit wants to talk about is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a mother. Very intuitive, could be a water sign, but it's a mother. And if we're talking about ethnicities, a lot of times like cups and like swords, there can be Caucasian women. So I feel like there is going to be a Caucasian woman who gets pregnant again in this lifetime with the Antichrist. Okay, with this life cycle. It might not be in my lifetime or whatever, but there is a pregnancy coming that will be considered, that person that comes through her womb will be considered an Antichrist. And if we're going to be more technical, I think that we can't take it literal, because there was an Antichrist in every lifetime, right? Look at Hitler. People see him as the Antichrist. So this talks about another person that's going to come in and play that role, and someone's going to call him the Antichrist. So this has happened. So I feel like, and then not only that, then I have to talk about like soul groups, right? Like contracts, spiritual contracts. I really believe that. I really believe like Mussolini and Hitler and, Osama bin Laden, these type of people had it in their spiritual contract to be that way. And believe it or not, now this is far out. So I was actually listening to something. So a lot of times it takes a higher level soul to take a spiritual contract that's so heinous, because only they can take it. So I feel like there's going to be another person that comes that people will refer to as the Antichrist, as their day and age of Hitler, as their day and age of some type of dictator, whatever the case may be. There is going to be somebody, and somebody is actually going to be pregnant. If not, if they not already, the child that they're bearing, in layman's terms, I don't mean no harm, they're going to be a piece of shit. It's going to be a lot of mess. Okay, but that was a quick one. Well, that wasn't so bad. I thought it was going to be horrible, child. I thought it was going to be horrible. But look, there's another Antichrist coming. Just know that, okay? So, thank you guys. I love you guys for real. If you guys want to book a reading, all you have to do is go into my description box, and everything will be down there. Bless you.